Sometimes, one small and seemingly impossible thing happens, and everything starts to change. That change spreads and multiplies. It spreads opportunity and fuels lasting transformation. It becomes unstoppable. This is the story of a seemingly impossible thing that happened in a small farming village in Uganda. Her name is Betty Mulooki. Since 1971, Opportunity International has partnered with more than 10 million entrepreneurs like Betty around the world. She exemplifies their unstoppable drive and determination. This is her story. Betty is the sole means of support for her 3 children and disabled husband.
This garden is mine.
She had a small plot of land, but commercial banks did not recognize her entrepreneurial spirit. Opportunity International believes in the power of people like Betty to create sustainable change. Many reinvest 90% of their earnings back into their families.
Because they are looking after the young ones.
98% of those loans are repaid. Every pound invested in the opportunity model is loaned again and again and again.
The sugarcane farmer is our mom.
Betty always had faith in her small plot of land.
This factory will employ about 300 people.
When a sugarcane factory opened in her village, she changed her crops and grew 4 acres of sugarcane. When she wanted to expand her plot, Opportunity International said yes to her determination and drive. Betty says the loan was a blessing that changed everything.
Thank you.
She's a good mother. She's working so hard so she can see us that we are at school.
Betty's journey is an example for her family and her community.
They are schooling just here.
Betty's dream is that her farm will pay to educate her 3 children, Becky, Trevor and Davis. Opportunity believes children everywhere should have access to education they deserve. Last year, we helped make thousands of parents' dreams a reality by funding more than £3.5 million in educational programs worldwide.
Because if I did not go to school, I would have not been here speaking to you.
We gave Betty more than a loan. We gave her tools to help her business grow. GPS mapping is used to calculate the size of her land and buy exact amounts of seed and fertilizer. Betty uses her mobile phone to deposit, withdraw, and transfer money to and from her Opportunity account. More than 75% of the world's poor have no way of creating a bank account. Betty can lead her community into using innovative mobile money technology to access financial services.
She's the first woman who did this on this village here.
Her children plan to study law, journalism, and media. Opportunity identifies and cultivates leaders like Betty all over the world. We also support and cultivate our own Opportunity staff with professional development, 99% of whom are locals and live and work among our 5 million clients every day. Millions of entrepreneurs still lack access to the basic opportunities they need to be viable members of the global economy. Opportunity International is changing that, one person at a time.
My mother makes my life happy when I see her. She makes me happy.
Now, more than 3 billion people have to live on less than £1.50 a day. We have faith in the entrepreneurial spirit to do the impossible and change that. Once entrepreneurs like Betty get started, they are impossible to stop, and everything starts to change. For women, men and children, that change spreads and multiplies. It grows in force and momentum. It spreads hope and feeds the spirit.
I am
impossible to stop.
I am impossible to stop.
Soy imposible de parar.
I am impossible to stop.
Mother is impossible to stop.
I am impossible to stop. Yeah.